Hey guys, this is All Stream That, and we're here with the final announcement, the final decision as to what we are going to be doing from here on out. And I've decided that for the most part, we're going to be staying on YouTube. There are going to need to be some changes, and those changes are basically because of the Child Protection Act that the government has decided to impose on YouTube. So those changes, the main change is going to be NBA 2K20, My Career, and My GM will no longer be on YouTube. And the reason for that is because NBA 2K20 has a rating of E for everyone, meaning that it can be marketed towards children. So for that reason, I don't want it on the channel. I don't want to chance it, and it is going to be only on Twitch on Tuesdays and Saturdays. In the morning, we're going to be doing My Career, and on Friday morning, we are going to be doing My GM. As for the other games, we have WWE 2K20. That will be staying because that does have a T rating for teens. And that should not be marketed towards children. There should be no way that they can say that that is supposed to be for children. It has a rating of T. So if they try, I have that to stand on. We also have Grand Theft Auto and Red Dead Redemption. And those are going to be staying on the channel. And the reason for that is because those are rated M for mature. If they want to say that those are marketed towards children, it's M for mature. The ratings for that one definitely speak for themselves, and the gameplay itself and the language that they use in those two games speak for themselves. And we're going to be doing probably a little more Fortnite over here on YouTube. We're going to be doing Fortnite over on Twitch as well, and I will likely be making videos out of what I do on Twitch for Fortnite. And the reason that we can do that is because that also has a T rating for teen. So I'm kind of going to be changing it in that way where games that are rated E are never going to be on this channel ever, and you can thank the government. You can thank the United States government and the FTC for that. I don't want to have to deal with it, so that's my way of kind of circumventing the problem and still being able to be here on YouTube and not feeling like the last almost 2 years have been lost. We can still grow our channel, and we can also focus a little bit more on Twitch and help that grow as well. Now, should things get worse here on YouTube, I do have an alternate site to go to. I'm not going to release where that is right now because I don't have anything on there right now, and that platform, as of right now, is not completely ready for what I would need it to do. So they are in the process. I've been looking into it. I looked into it this weekend, and I looked into it a little deeper last night, and it looks like it's going to be good with the changes that they are making on this different platform. And basically I just need them to catch up to what I need them to be able to do before I feel comfortable doing what I'm doing on YouTube on there. So it might take a while, but we may be sticking completely with YouTube. It all depends on how far they take this. So I wanted to make this video today and let everybody know that we're not going to be leaving YouTube, at least not yet. But NBA 2K20 is going to be leaving YouTube. It's going to be on Twitch and only on Twitch. That's the only place that you're going to be able to see it. And my advice to other YouTubers would be to do it this way, to not have anything that's rated E. So all the sports games, take them somewhere else, because you're going to get hit more than likely. Anything that's T, you have that to stand on. It's T for teen. It's 13 and over. And they shouldn't be able to hit you with that. If they do, fight it. Fight it with the actual video game rating. Same thing with Fortnite. It's T. I think Minecraft and Roblox are going to be going away from here really soon. I think that channels that focus mainly on those are going to be either shut down, or they are going to have to go completely and totally kid-friendly with very little to no monetization. And I think that's sad, because Minecraft is a great game, and Roblox is a great game, and they're not geared towards... they are kind of children's games, but other people play them as well. I think that a lot of the toy collectors that have channels, I think those are going to be either shut down, or they're going to have to force to become kids channels, because they do kind of market towards kids. It's not their target audience, but kids are going to watch it because they're toys. But yeah, so there's going to be a lot going on. I think the culture of YouTube is going to be changing. I think what we see on YouTube is going to be changing. And it could be good, it could be bad. I'm right now willing to kind of go along for the ride, because I think I've figured something out. I think I've figured out how to kind of circumvent the problem. I think I've figured out what I need to do in order to allow my channel to grow and not be pigeonholed into that kids channel thing. So, but the main thing is, I just really don't understand why we have to filter our content, why we have to make our content the way that we have to make it, so that way parents don't have to be parents and monitor what their children are watching. So that's not our job. Our job should not be to monitor what other people's kids are watching. Our job should basically be to make the content that we want to make. The people that want to watch it can watch it. If it happens to be a kid and they're not supposed to be watching it, that's not on us. That's on the parent. So I'm not doing anything to market towards kids. I do try to make my content as family friendly as possible. I try my hardest not to swear. I try my hardest not to do anything that would be offensive. But that may be changing too. So watch out for that. Something may or may not slip in later episodes. I think I'm probably just going to do it the way that I'm going to be doing it, and I'm just not going to filter. So it's, you're going to see probably more of the real me. You're probably going to like it, I hope. So we will see how this goes. And that's what I've decided, is I'm going to be staying on YouTube. NBA 2K20 will not. So watch Twitch for that. And I am probably going to also be streaming Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2, and then taking those streams and making the videos out of those. So simply because I want to do more streaming, and I think that's the way that I can do that. And I could probably record maybe 2 or 3 weeks in one go. So we'll see. And that's the announcement for today, is we are not going anywhere. My name is Allstream. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications.